Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Around the World with me, Meerherd37. So we are in Skiathos, Greece. And in this flight, we will be heading over to Mykonos. By the way, I said before that after Mykonos we were going to wait to the I can't remember, Heraklion or something like that. I actually forgot I had another airport because I thought I had another one. Now, it's Zonte X. It's Zakynthos or something like that, Greece. I was looking, I couldn't remember, and then I saw Zonte in the. I was like, that's what it was. I guess it's Zakynthos or whatever, Zakynthos, but sometimes they call it Zonte, and that's what it was listed under. And I was like, that's it. So with that said, we're gonna go. Like I said, this one's Skiathos to Mykonos, and then we'll go over to Zakynthos or something like that. And I can't remember the other one was like Heraklion or something like that. And then I guess we'll be done with Greece. I do love it though. It's so beautiful, and short flights is kind of fun for me, really. Alright, this one's like 138 miles, something like that. Just move the prop up there. Alright. Ignition, we'll put that back on. Battery can go on. That's on norm. Sonar beacon and our nav. Put that on low idle. Let's get our fuel boost at the starter. Alright, low idle. Can turn off the starter. Turn off the fuel boost as well. Turn on the generator. Turn this all the way up. Not sure why sound like the prop was trying to go full bore. I don't know why. Alright, so everything's 100% there. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. That either. Turn on our avionics. Looks like everything over here is set up. Turn our prop heat, pitot heat. That clears all of our warnings. Let's very quickly head over to ATC up. We're going to be going to the south, mainly.
Ground, Cessna, ready to taxi, south departure. Cessna, taxi to and hold short at runway 2 via taxiway. Contact tower on 123.05, ready.
Alright, acknowledge that.
Taxiing, hold short,
Turn on our progressive taxi.
Cessna.
By the way, you'll see the Thomas Cook plane. Someone turned me on to World of AI. I've seen it before, but I never really checked out what it was. They suggested it to me, and I really, really like it. Just gotta remember to keep the traffic up, or else they won't be there. Alright, that's our taxi light right there. Parking brake is off. So let's head on over to the runway. Alright, so this is obviously third-party scenery. If you saw the last episode, you know that. And Mykonos as well. I believe all this scenery, I believe, is from Aerosoft. I also have night environment Greece, but I don't see. You know, it's almost kind of pointless because you want to see the scenery. You don't want it to be nighttime here in Greece. I love being able to check out the scenery. ThomasCook.com. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I guess you can get like an A320 or something into this airport. Mykonos as well. I wanted to say Skiathos right here is like something like 5,400 feet, and Mykonos is like around 6,000 feet or so. So they're actually like bigger runways than I originally thought. I'm not sure if we can. Let me see how much runway we've got to the left. If we have enough, we'll just take off from here. I don't. Do we risk it? I'm kind of wanting to risk it just for the heck of it, just because it's so much more fun. Oh, that's not a lot of runway, though. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Texture freak out. Landing lights on, strobe on. We'll head on down. There we go. Texture freak out. Oh, it's not done yet. Come on, everything. Come on, clouds. There we go. Hopefully it's done now. I hate that. They said there's some fix for that, so you can set it up so when you accidentally do that, it does something else, but I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Get our flaps set. How many notches do we have? 2 or 3? Alright, 2, so I'll just use 1 notch of flaps. Very nice. We weren't down, we came in this way, so we didn't see this into the airport with the ships. It's pretty sweet. The birds flying. The scenery is just sick. That's sick right there, too. The dust kicking up, or whatever that was. Sand? Dust. It would be dust. I want to take a look at that very quickly. There's like a people? Let's get lined up real quick, and I want to take another look at that.
Tower, Cessna at runway 2. Ready for takeoff. South departure.
So these people are ready.
Runway 2 for south departure. Approved.
Alright, acknowledge that.
Takeoff, runway 2.
Set the parking brake really quick. Bring up our yoke. Let's take a look outside again. It's almost like there's some beachgoers or something. Sorry, it moves so slow. It almost like it's like it's moving out towards the ocean, which if we were a jet would make more sense, but there's just a bunch of ships out there. Very cool. By the way, let's check out the 30 frames a second. I turned up the density and everything as well, so. Whoa, heading, why are you? Oh, it's because I've got the parking brake on. Changes it. Alright. Let's go for it. Alright, advancing the throttles. Back off just a little bit. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, and let's head out to the left and then come back around to the right. Just to the right of the island. So we can get a good look. Don't want to climb too high. Let's take a little look around. See if we can keep close to the airport, go right over that harbor or something. Kind of check out what's going on. Yeah, there's the airport right over to our right. Trying to get over and down a little bit. Alright, so we're right at the edge of the island, so there isn't a whole lot more to see. Yeah, still get 30 frames a second too. Very nice. You can't really see much because I'm right over the harbor. Area is just beautiful though. Alright. Time to go to Mykonos. Let's see. 136. Gotta get this set up.
Cessna, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Alright. I cannot read that for anything. The 026 I can't tell. Eventually gonna get this set up. 136. Alright, let's get over here. Autopilot heading. Let's set our altitude to about 10.5 or so. I think we'll do 10.5. Let's do a vertical speed. Oops. There we go. I have no idea what these islands' names are. I wish I did. Alright, so we need to head a little to the left, actually. A little more and get back online. Alright, and for the distance, I think we gotta go to the other side for the, whoa, distance. Yeah, about 154 nautical miles, not too bad. Should be a pretty short flight. So with that, I'm gonna move our vertical speed up to 1,000. Ah, I keep going the wrong way. Alright, everything looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up, and I'll be back in just a bit. Alright, everybody. I just slowed it down. About a little under 27 miles out. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Here's Mykonos. Head up the tower. Full stop landing.
Mykonos Tower, Cessna is 22 miles northwest with uniform to land. Cessna,
Pull back on the
Mykonos
throttle. Go
Tower,
down to
enter left downwind, runway
6,500 feet.
altimeter 2977.
Alright, runway 34.
Enter left.
So we're going to come around to the left, go around to our right. See, I can never remember if left means to have the runway on your left or you go to the left.
Departure on 122.1. Going to 122.15.
So I guess it's this island right here.
Climbing 8,000.
Let's go down to... Let's go down to 3,000 actually.
5156. Turn left heading 315. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 8,000.
Turn left.
Now, I don't know if there's any ILS or anything.
Climb
Let's hit the map up. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Yep. There's none. It's kind of what I figured. Alright, I'm gonna pick up on the throttle a little bit. Still held out a little more to the right, kind of over this island. Come back around. I don't know if I want to descend a little bit quicker or not. I'll go to 800 feet a minute. Let's also speed it up a little bit. That will go 4x. Landing lights are on. So I think everything is good. I don't know if we need to descend a little bit quicker or not.
and maintain.
I'll go to 900.
Traffic.
5156.
Traffic.
Cessna.
Traffic.
5.875.
Traffic.
45156.
Traffic.
I can remember which is the range. That's the range. Right here is what I want. Alright. I think we've gone out a little, although I don't know. That's 20 miles range right there. So we'll come back a little bit. Nothing too bad. Tell you what, we'll go down to 2,500 feet. Let's start cutting over as well. I'm going to go back to normal rate. Don't want to get too close because we're still at 2,500 feet. We will be at 2,500 feet. We could actually go on down to 2,000. Start cutting over. Let's go down 1,700. I was going to go 1,500. Probably could, as close as we are. Go to 1,500. Start cutting over more. I don't know if any of these islands are inhabited at all. put this at 1200. Descend just a bit quicker, 1,000 feet a minute. Pull back on the throttle just a little bit. We also need to put that mixture to full. We're pretty daggone close. Although that's why I took us down to 1,200 feet. Don't see the runway. It looks like it's towards this edge of the island, like right over in here. I don't know if that's it or not. Take it down to 1,000 feet.
Cessna cleared to land.
Sweet.
Runway 34. Cessna.
Go out just a little bit further. Might be a little too low. Can't really tell. Still can't see the runway. We're not quite 90 degrees from it yet. Is that it up in there? Can't tell. We're not really landing at sea level. I should maybe have gone down to 1,000. Keep it right here until we get about 90 degrees and we'll cut over. Because I can't see the runway. There it is, right here. Yeah, we are low. We're real low, actually. I wasn't really I was thinking more like sea level, and actually, damn, like we're can't be at 1,000 feet, but dang. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the autopilot off. We'll go ahead and fly in. Well, now we've got it. I don't know why I have to hit it twice now. Now it's on again. Daggone it. Been having problems with that middle button doing this kind of weird stuff. See, it's on again. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. We're slightly high. Alright, full flaps as we balloon up. There we go. Need to get down. Alright, we're like 81 knots. There, we're coming up on the glide slope now. Alright. Oh, just a little low now. Watch that speed, don't get too slow. Built right on the side of a hill, isn't it? Still a little low. There we are. I don't know if that's wind or what, but it feels like we're really getting blown around a lot. Alright, let's get on down. Seemed like a nice landing.
Turn next taxi.
Alright, we'll head over to the left. Alright, so I was thinking, I couldn't tell if those were buildings to our right or if those were airport buildings or not. Apparently not. See that plane over here? Is that EZDok? Yeah. Let's get this off the screen. Can't tell if they're taxiing or not.
Cessna, contact ground on 119.87.
Alright.
Going to 119.87.
Yeah, we'll go to parking. Turn on the taxi lights. Turn off the strobe.
Cessna, taxi to general aviation.
Oops.
Parking using taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation.
Need to see,
Using taxiway.
do I have my taxi lights on or off? Alright, there we go. But I'm sure if you're that pilot at EZDok, you're like, get that Cessna out of my way. Alright. Talk about an easy parking job. Close. Pull right on over. Right off the taxiway. Right off the runway. I like it. Go up just a little bit more. Alright, we'll stop right here. Get rid of this. Parking brake is on.
1818 is cleared to Manchester Airport. File. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain.
Alright, the fuel is off.
Departure frequency is
Turn the avionics off.
1. Squawk 7.
Nav and beacon, taxi light. Prop auto heat. Pitot heat. And turn the generator off. That on norm is off. Battery is off. Turn the fuel selectors off as well. And that is it. Let's take a look outside. I heard someone say they were going to Manchester. I'm not sure if it was that plane or not. I would imagine it had to be a large plane. Not a little Cessna like ours. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, well, I'll show him taking off in just a second. Then I'll show us landing. But that's going to be it for our episode here in Mykonos. Next, was it Skiathos or Skiathos? I'm not sure exactly how you say all these words. I'm definitely not Greek. And, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you on the next flight.